Right, and
So,
then the bluffers can get another bet out, and a jack can get another bet out.
And you're not getting beat by much.
And
Oh,
he's
very
also,
good play. I love the play. I think a mistake a lot of players would make here is just to have ripped it in.
Yeah.
And with no flush draw on the board, there's just not much you're repping there. And now you just
he's
check
doing
again.
well to represent like 7s, 8s, and 9s here as well.
Yeah,
right?
maybe even ace king, like ace queen, you know. So, I mean, Coleman's really probably going to bet his hand for value. I think,
now
let's see if Coleman figures out what Kuhn is doing.
No, he's going to bet it, and Kuhn's going to.
Oh, wow.
Coleman is the best that has ever lived. Coleman is the greatest that has ever lived. He folds and doesn't even let his opponent know how strong he was.
Wizard beats the short stacker.
Coleman saving some chips.
King jack? Oh, wow, that's a beat.
Kuhn is like,
It's a
damn,
beat for
how
him.
did I not double
It's
up
a beat
now?
for you.
So,
And actually, you can't blame Kuhn. You just have to tip.
To get through the main event. Back to the featured table now. 3 players in a hand. Mike Matusow, Roberto Romanello, and Greg Geller. Matusow with pocket 9s. Romanello has pocket jacks. Geller leads them both with 2 kings.
3 big pocket pairs. I smell trouble.
Flop now is ace, jack, king. Geller hit his set of kings. Romanello a set of jacks, and that missed Matusow.
Set over set. Now I really smell trouble.
Matusow does check. Romanello owns a fish and chip shop in Wales, and he checks. And Geller checks.
Geller should have fired away. Too many draws on that board.
Turn card is a 10. Geller still leads with his 3 kings.
But see, someone's got to have Broadway now, don't they? Well, nobody does, but somebody should.
Matusow checked it. Romanello now checks it over to Geller, who leads, and he checks.
Well, I got to get a court order to make this guy bet?
Another 10 on the river. Geller gets the check mark with kings full. Matusow's lucky he didn't hit that 9. He checks. Romanello now will bet 1,800 with jacks full.
Yeah, bad time for jacks full. Man, you're right, Lon. Pocket jacks are impossible to play.
Geller now, kings full, and the check mark will raise it to 6,000.
Well, you know, now Geller's check looks brilliant. He's got Romanello trapped.
Matusow gets out of the way. Now to Romanello, needs 4,200 to call.
Just don't raise me.
Geller playing games with Romanello.
You show if I pass? Pardon me? You show if I pass? No. One time? No.
The only thing preventing Romanello from pushing all in, and I would have yelled out Heidi Ho an hour ago, was that Geller made a big pre-flop raise, so he could have pocket aces or pocket kings. And unless Romanello's going Hollywood on us, he's actually considering mucking his jacks full, which would be an unconscious laydown. I mean, if he lays this down, I'll move to a Franciscan monastery and become head chef.